Introduction. Crude oil, a vital hydrocarbon resource, plays a central role in the global energy landscape. It serves as a primary raw material for producing fuels, chemicals, and other industrial products. The significance of crude oil extends beyond energy generation, influencing economic stability and geopolitical dynamics worldwide. Given its critical role, understanding crude oil Euro trademark symbol as various types is essential for refining processes and market strategies. Crude oil is classified based on its physical and chemical properties, which affect its refining and end-use applications. This classification helps in determining the most efficient processing techniques and understanding market value. This article aims to delve into the main types of crude oil, explain how they are named, and outline the number of crude oil types known globally. By examining these aspects, readers will gain insight into the complexity and diversity of crude oil resources. Crude oil classification overview. API gravity. The American Petroleum Institute gravity, or API gravity, is a measure of how heavy or light a petroleum liquid is compared to water. If its API gravity is greater than 10, it is lighter and floats on water. If less than 10, it is heavier and sinks. Light crudes generally exceed 38 degrees API and heavy crudes are commonly labeled as all crudes with an API gravity of 22 degrees or below. Intermediate crudes fall in the range of 22 degrees to 38 degrees API gravity. API gravity can be used to calculate how many barrels of crude oil can be produced per metric ton. Given that the weight of an oil plays an integral role in establishing its market value, API is an important measure. Sulfur content. Crude oil is categorized as sweet or sour based on its sulfur content. Sweet crude oil has low sulfur content, making it less corrosive and more desirable. Sour crude oil, with higher sulfur levels, requires additional processing to remove impurities. Chemical composition. This includes the proportion of various hydrocarbons and other elements in the oil, affecting its refining behavior and end-use applications. Understanding these classification criteria is essential for producers, refiners, and consumers in making informed decisions about crude oil handling and processing. Major types of crude oil. Light crude oil. It is characterized by its low density and high API gravity, typically ranging from 31 to 45 degrees. It is less viscous, flows more easily, and has a lower sulfur content compared to heavier oils. Notable examples include Brent crude from the North Sea and West Texas Intermediate from the United States. These sources are renowned for their high quality and ease of refining. Its importance is highly valued in the energy market due to its suitability for producing high-quality gasoline, diesel, and jet fuel. Its refined products are in high demand, making it economically significant. Countries producing light crude benefit from higher revenues and stronger market positions due to the premium prices these oils command. Typical uses and economic importance. Light crude oil is highly valued for producing high-quality gasoline, diesel, and jet fuel. It commands premium prices in the market. For example, Brent crude typically trades at around $80 to $100 per barrel, while WTI often trades slightly lower, around $70 to $90 per barrel, depending on market conditions and geopolitical factors. The higher prices reflect its desirability for refiners and its role as a global benchmark. Heavy crude oil. Heavy crude oil has a high density and low API gravity, usually below 22 degrees. It is more viscous and requires more energy to pump and transport. Heavy crude typically contains more impurities and higher sulfur content, making it more challenging to refine. Prominent examples include the oil sands in Alberta, Canada, and the Orinoco Belt in Venezuela. These regions are known for producing significant quantities of heavy crude. Processing heavy crude involves complex and costly techniques such as hydrocracking and thermal recovery to convert it into usable products. The high sulfur content also necessitates additional processing to remove sulfur compounds, making the refining process more expensive and environmentally challenging. Due to its high sulfur content and viscosity, heavy crude generally sells at a discount compared to lighter crudes. For example, heavy crudes like those from the Orinoco Belt may trade at $30 to $50 per barrel, reflecting the additional costs associated with refining and transportation. Sweet crude oil. Sweet crude oil is characterized by its low sulfur content, typically less than 0.5%. This low sulfur level makes it less corrosive and more desirable for refining processes. Examples include Brent crude and many varieties from the Middle East, such as Dubai crude. These sources are preferred in the refining industry due to their favorable properties. Economically, sweet crude commands higher prices because of the lower costs associated with refining and the reduced need for environmental controls. Environmentally, it is less polluting, as it produces fewer sulfur dioxide emissions during combustion. This makes sweet crude a more attractive option for both producers and consumers, enhancing its market value. Economic and environmental aspects. Sweet crude commands higher prices due to lower refining costs and reduced environmental controls. For instance, Brent crude and WTI, being relatively sweet, often trade at higher prices compared to sour crudes. Sweet crude prices generally range from $80 to $100 per barrel. The lower sulfur content results in fewer sulfur dioxide emissions during combustion, enhancing its market value and making it a more attractive option for producers and consumers. Sour crude oil. Our crude oil contains a higher sulfur content, usually more than 0.5%, which makes it more acidic and corrosive. This type of crude is less desirable compared to sweet crude due to the additional processing required. Notable examples of sour crude include many types from the Middle East, such as the Basra crude from Iraq, and some heavy crudes from Canada and Venezuela. These sources are significant but less favored due to their sulfur content. Refining sour crude involves complex and costly desulfurization processes to remove sulfur compounds, which can also generate more environmental pollutants. The additional processing requirements increase operational costs and the environmental footprint of refining activities. Consequently, sour crude often sells at a discount compared to sweet crude, reflecting its higher processing costs and environmental impact. Processing challenges and environmental impact. Refining sour crude involves costly desulfurization processes, which can also generate more environmental pollutants. Consequently, sour crude often sells at a discount compared to sweet crude. For instance, Basra crude may trade at $40 to $60 per barrel, reflecting the higher processing costs and environmental impact associated with its sulfur content. The four main types of crude oil iurolite, heavy, sweet, and sour each poses distinct characteristics that influence their refining processes and market values. Light crude is priced for its low density and high quality, making it economically valuable. Heavy crude, while abundant, presents significant refining challenges due to its viscosity and impurity levels. Sweet crude is favored for its lower sulfur content, making it more environmentally friendly and easier to process. Sour crude, with its higher sulfur content, poses greater processing difficulties and environmental challenges but remains a crucial part of the global oil market. Understanding these types helps in assessing crude oil iuro trademark symbol as economic value and processing requirements. Crude oil naming and classification. Crude oil naming and classification are essential for identifying its characteristics and determining its suitability for various applications. The naming of crude oil primarily reflects its geographical origin, which often indicates its quality and physical properties. For instance, Brent crude is named after the Brent oil field in the North Sea, while West Texas Intermediate (WTI) is named after its region in the United States. International naming conventions. Brent crude. This is a major trading classification of crude oil originating from the North Sea. It is used as a global benchmark for oil prices and is known for its relatively light and sweet qualities. West Texas Intermediate (WTI). This oil is sourced from Texas and serves as a key benchmark for oil pricing in North America. WTI is light and sweet, making it highly desirable for refining into gasoline and other products. Dubai crude. This oil is a significant benchmark for crude oil pricing in the Asian markets and is known for being sourer and heavier compared to Brent and WTI. Further categorization. Crude oils are further categorized based on their geographic origin and chemical properties. Geographic origin can reveal insights about the crude iuro trademark symbol S quality and its typical uses. Chemical properties such as sulfur content and API gravity also play a crucial role in classification. For example, oils with low sulfur content are classified as sweet, while those with higher sulfur levels are categorized as sour. Additionally, the API gravity determines whether the oil is light or heavy, influencing its refining process and market value. Number of known crude oil types. Globally, the diversity of crude oil types is vast, reflecting the varying geological formations and extraction methods. While the main types of crude oil iurolite, heavy, sweet, and sour cover the broad spectrum of classifications, there are numerous other variations beyond these primary categories. Extra heavy oils and bitumens. Extra heavy oils. These have an API gravity below 10 degrees and are extremely viscous. They are often found in oil sands and require enhanced extraction methods such as thermal recovery. An example is the Athabasca oil sands in Alberta, Canada. Bitumens. Bitumen is a highly viscous form of crude oil found in oil sands.
Let's look at a typical loading
operation. It is
operation.
extracted through surface mining or in situ methods and upgraded to lighter forms of crude.
Into 1 or 2 tanks.
The Canadian oil sands are a major source of
requires
bitumen.
2 tanks to be opened.
Specific
there should be no
examples.
cargo pipeline leaks.
Orinoco Belt crude, sourced from Venezuela.
It's very
this crude is
important that
known
any
for
leaks
its
that do
heavy
occur
and
are
sour
dealt with
characteristics.
immediately. Otherwise,
Kashagan
loading
crude.
should be
This
stopped
oil from
and the situation
Kazakhstan is
resolved.
another example
Cargo
of heavy
should enter
crude
the
with high
intended tanks
sulfur
only,
content.
and You should
These
carefully check
diverse
the level gauge
classifications
readings
and
for all other
examples
tanks
highlight the
to make sure they
complexity
remain
of crude
empty.
oil resources,
Remember,
affecting their
leaking valves or
extraction,
pipelines are
processing,
always possible.
and economic value.
If other cargo is
Conclusions.
on board, the ullage should not
The
significantly
exploration of
change
crude
in those
oil
tanks.
types Iorite,
Any difference
heavy,
should be explained
sweet,
by
and
changes in list
Sorayura
or
reveals
trim.
the
When
intricate
you've confirmed that
diversity
there are no
within
leaks,
this fundamental
the cargo is
resource.
entering the correct tanks.
Light
and
crude
they are
oil,
venting
with
properly.
its low
The
density
suction
and
or filling
high
valves on the
API
remaining
gravity,
tanks to be
is
loaded
highly
can be
valued for
opened.
its ease of refining and superior quality, making it economically significant. Heavy crude oil, while abundant, presents notable challenges due to its high viscosity and impurity levels, necessitating complex refining techniques. Sweet crude, with its low sulfur content, is both environmentally and economically advantageous, whilst a crude, despite being less desirable due to its higher sulfur content, remains a vital component of the global oil market. Understanding these classifications is essential for optimizing refining processes, assessing market value, and addressing the environmental impacts associated with different crude oils. This knowledge empowers producers, refiners, and consumers to make informed decisions, enhancing the efficiency and sustainability of oil operations. As the global energy landscape continues to evolve, so too will the classification and utilization of crude oil. Advances in extraction technologies, refining processes, and environmental regulations will likely lead to new categories and refined methods for handling this invaluable resource. Staying abreast of these developments ensures that stakeholders can adapt to the dynamic nature of the oil industry, maintaining efficiency and sustainability in an ever-changing market.